Good evening. I feel so good right now. I feel so good right now. Um, this is interesting because I had my 52nd birthday today and I celebrated in a wonderful way. Um, I worked today, so I did work and enjoy myself, and it was neat to get happy birthday wishes from my customers. And it was really neat. My assistant, Dolly, oh my God, I love her. I love her. So, Dolly, if you're listening, I love you. She got me a shirt that said Donnie the Tree Lady. She got me a mask that said Donnie the Tree Lady. And she got me a spiral binder that said Donnie the Tree Lady. Oh, so sweet. My family got up early this morning and did a scavenger hunt where I had to find little things and, clues, which led to this beautiful sign that they made for me, or my daughter actually made it. And each one of them did something special. They wrote me a note about how they feel about me. And it was amazing. Of course, there was chocolate involved. And it was just awesome. And then yesterday, we went to the botanical gardens and hung out as a family. And then to get messages and lots of love from my friends. I guess many of you know that, or some of you don't know that 2 years ago when I had my 50th birthday party, I had a big bash at my house. It was awesome. I think I actually fell through the deck that time, last couple of years ago. But anyway, it was an awesome party. But you know what? That was awesome. And I got to tell you, this was awesome too. They're just awesome in different ways. So I'm feeling very blessed right now. And if I didn't start the video off saying this is day 28. Day 28 of the journey, the intense journey. And it's kind of neat because you are holding me accountable to myself and the commitments that I've made, which is to health and fitness. For example, we went out to dinner tonight and it was at the Mojave, I think it's Mojave. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Mojave restaurant. And the food was really good, but I didn't overdo it. I ate too much, but I just sampled a bunch of stuff and I had a big salad and, I had the tostada and some veggies and stuff like that. And, but I didn't jump off into a whole lot of stuff with gluten in it. I didn't have any dessert, even though it was my birthday, because first of all, I thought about it. I was like, do I really want that? And I don't know if it's just my taste buds are changing or I was just full enough, but I didn't have dessert. And then I drank tons and tons and tons of water. So I feel good. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I just developed hiccups. So I probably am not going to make this video very long. But what I will say is that I feel very blessed. And I was looking at my kids, looking at my husband, and looking at my life and sitting next to this, body of water at this restaurant. And my life looks so different than the way I grew up. But here's the thing though. It looks like the life I dreamed of. And it feels like the life I dreamed of. And you know how we might be building a life and things are getting better, but they're still not quite where we want them to be. That's kind of where I'm at with my business. It's like I'm building it and things are getting better and better. But there's a lot of challenges that I'm still dealing with. So I actually picked up the phone today and called somebody that is ridiculously successful. And he seems to always have his stuff together and is very chill and very, like his stuff is really organized and his company is well put together. And so I called him for advice. And it's funny because I was listening intently, and a lot of what he said made so much sense But I gotta admit, a lot of what he said is stuff I knew already, but I just need to implement it. And things that I'm already starting to work on, I just need to take to the next level. And so I let him talk because I'm like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And part of me, believe it or not, was I was waiting for this aha moment where he was going to say the magic word. And even I know better. But because he's so super duper successful, I was like, he's going to tell me that one thing. And I know better, right? I know better than to be thinking there's that one thing. And so he went on and he was talking about, finding the right people. He even gave me some suggestions, for adding on new salespeople, how to manage my time and stuff like this. Really good business advice. So after he finished, and I totally got what he was saying, and none of it was none of it was complicated. I basically said to him, I was like, well, I guess there's no magic pill, huh? You just got to do the work. And he started to laugh. He's like, yeah, you just got to do the work. So that was kind of cool because it's kind of letting me know that I'm on the right path. But I do want to share something with you guys that I want to do, which is switch gears for a second. If you're a woman watching this, or a guy, it doesn't matter, male, female, doesn't matter what gender you are, whatever it is, this isn't about that. But I don't know why this hit me, but while I was brushing my teeth tonight, I know that one of the things that I want to do is continue to work on my platform, because there's a lot of stuff that we do to our bodies, to our minds, to our psyche, that we don't need to do, or that there's a natural solution for. What do I mean, to be more specific? Like I've always had, I broke my teeth when I was a little girl, so my front teeth are not real, but the rest of my teeth are. And I've always gotten compliments on my teeth. And people always ask me, how do you take care of your teeth? And honestly, baking soda. I really honestly, baking soda. But there's a lot of other stuff that I do that's like that, like my skin. How do I take care of my skin? Now, y'all know I'm on this weight loss journey, but I also eat a ton of vegetables, like a buttload of vegetables. And I drink a ton of water. So that's one thing. How do I have so much energy? I drink a ton of water, and I do have a natural amount of energy, but I think it's because I eat a lot of vegetables and I drink a ton of water, and I don't put a lot of junk in my brain. And the reason why I'm mentioning this is because I really do want to grow my platform to a point where when we start talking about simple things in life that can help people, people will start going back to nature and natural stuff. Meaning they're not looking for some magic pill. They're not looking for some magic potion to put on their skin. Like I want to talk to people about water and the importance of water, the importance of vegetables, the importance of, simplifying what you do to your body to get a better result. And I think that's also one of the things that's driving me to wanting to get this weight off so much. But I also got to realize there are people already out there that are lean and fit and healthy that are telling people, don't put junk on your skin, drink lots of water, brush your teeth with natural products as opposed to all the junk toothpaste that they tell you to. And by the way, the active ingredient with a lot of whitening toothpastes is either baking soda or peroxide. Yeah, baking soda or peroxide. Yeah. So once every blue moon, I'll take the baking soda and a little bit of peroxide, and I'll mix the two, and I'll brush with that. But for the most part, I regularly brush with baking soda. I would probably say 5 out of 7 days I brush with baking soda. And I don't brush for a long time because it is, a salt. It's abrasive, but not too abrasive. But it's just really good, and it makes your mouth feel super clean, and it's awesome. I don't put a lot of soap and stuff on my face. I just wash my face, and, I don't put fancy creams or nothing on it. I like coconut oil. I love avocados, almond, milk, olive oil, stuff like that. So I know there's people out there that already are doing the healthy, natural stuff and they've already got a big platform and they're super famous or whatever. But each one of us has a mission. And those people may not be able to get the people that I can get. And I could probably get the people that I can't get the people that they can get. But we got to start talking about this. Going back to basics. Eating healthy foods, getting your nuts and seeds in, not overdoing it at the dinner table, drinking tons of water, eating your veggies, and getting away from these pharmaceutical companies, getting away from these drug companies, getting away from. I would like to put some of these makeup and drug companies and pharmaceutical companies out of business by people using coconut oil, olive oil, baking soda, and water and vegetables. I swear I would love to see that happen. And not necessarily put them out of business because I think these people do provide jobs. I don't know what is going on in my head. What is going on? What's going on with the dog? I don't know. I gotta go find out what's going on with my dog. So I gotta go. So something's going on with my dog. But you guys have a good day. Day 28. Bye bye.